All right, people, come on in real quick. I'm going to talk. I'm at a crime scene. Going to be here shortly. Just want to talk briefly. So just come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Make sure you share this video. This video is about life and death, people. Those of us that live in the city of Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. Just got off the phone with one of my friends. We had a conversation, and I want to share some things that he talked about on live. I'm still at a local crime scene, so if you see me looking away, I'm just observing the crime scene. So come on in, people, come on in. This is the Labor Day weekend. Well, actually, weekday. This is the day, so appreciate y'all going on. Well, so we know someone just got shot over here on 73rd and I think it's Winston over here by right off Ashland. I heard there's a gunshot wound to the head, so I don't know what the condition is. I don't know if it's DOA or what. I don't know, people. So it's still an active crime scene. And some of the people live, a person live that I watched, he said it was a person still inside the car in the back seat dead. So I don't know how true that is. A lot of you know how I get out. I don't show no dead bodies or graphic pictures. I may show a cover-up body covered up in a blanket, or I may show a person getting inside the ambulance or something like that. But as far as that, I don't do it. But people, as a parent, growing up on the south side of Chicago, living on the south side of Chicago or the west side, it's almost, I had a friend just call me, and he just said that he just witnessed something. And I'm not going to say what area, but as you know, it's on the south side. He said he came home and he seen a bunch of guys posing with guns, taking a picture. And there's little kids outside, little bitty babies outside and stuff like that. People, what have we become? What have we become? I'm telling you, people, do we care about the safety of our little ones? Or they just don't matter? It's almost ridiculous for a parent to let their child go outside and play alone on the south and the west side in some of these communities. That's what my buddy just told me. And guess what? I agree with him. And I said, only rule that I would allow that unless I go out there with them. But I'm not sending. If you're living on the south and west side in these high crime areas where a lot of shooting and violence go on, and you're not out there monitoring your children, standing out there with them, you almost just giving your babies away. I'm telling you, people, you're giving your babies away. It's ridiculous out here. You don't know what's in the mind of the shooter. Well, somebody said, well, Martin, they know if they touch mine, somebody gonna die. It might be you the one to die first. If you dead, you can't hurt nobody. People, we're living in these areas. It's a shame that our little bitty ones cannot come out and play, and we as parents have to worry about gun violence, them getting shot. As you know, the baby got shot the other day. The baby died on yesterday. And that's a terrible thing, people. You can't sit in the house without worrying about somebody shooting at somebody else and shoot and kill you while you in the house. That's a terrible thing, people. What have we become? We have become monsters to our own race, people. I'm talking to black people now. I'm qualified to speak to black people because I am black. I'm African Zoe. I'm melon. Whatever you want to call yourself. Some of you don't go by black. You go by more. Whatever you, but I tell you one thing. If the police pull you over, you're going to be recognized as black. Trust me, especially in the city of Chicago. They say, well, Martin, I see you taking pictures with the police. So how are you talking? Yes, I'll take pictures with the police, and we'll be happy to take with them as long as they're doing what they're supposed to do. Only thing that I ask for the police, don't lock us up on the south side, and you won't lock them up on the north side. That's the only thing I ask for them. If you're going to write us a ticket on the south side for riding a bicycle on the sidewalk, do it to them on the north side. Even trade, just even. Make it even across the board. Don't have no two laws for poor people and another law for rich people, well-off people. We live in these underserved communities. We are starved of resources. And the only thing that we've seemed to get plenty of the stuff that means us no good with. We get plenty of guns. Even if we homeless, we walk around with these guns. We get plenty of drugs. We don't make drugs. We don't manufacture drugs in these communities. So where are the drugs coming from? Cocaine is not manufactured on the south side and the west side of Chicago. Guns aren't made on the south side of Chicago, nor on the west side of Chicago. So where are they coming from? And I'm not talking about the few little guns that you run to Indiana, go to the gun store and get, and say you lost them and all, buy them in Illinois. I'm not talking about those very few little guns, but I'm talking about the mass production of guns. It's like everybody got guns. The criminals got guns. The conceal and carry got guns. Where are they getting these guns from? You got some people out here homeless, but they got a gun. Why is that? Something is not right, people. Why is it that the police can only find drugs when they come in this country in black people's pockets, but they can't find them when they come on a ship, on the ships and on the boats and on the planes? They don't find them then. They only find drugs and pills and lean when it's in our possession. And you know we didn't make them things. We don't make drugs. You know it. You done sent us to penitentiary for many years for weed. Now you done opened up weed stuff, calling it medical marijuana. All drugs are medical. I got to tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all know this who I am. I don't pull stunts. I tell the truth. When we wrong, I get on us. When the police wrong, I get on them. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not anti-police, but I want the police to do their job. Don't blame the citizen. I'm not going to tell you who shot so-and-so and so. You might move me out of town. What about my family if I get on a witness stand? Ain't nobody crazy. We love our family. We love to be living. Let me say this to you, parents, and I'm talking to the fathers and the mothers. Please do not allow your children to go outside unsupervised without you being out there. Especially you live in these little high crime areas where you know they coming through and just shooting. This real. It's going to be a funeral, people. If you don't listen, I guarantee you something's going to happen. You know, that crime chaser guy did say, I should be out there with my children, my kids, watching them play. Because, see, I know to tell them, though, see, listen, children are innocent. They don't know. They just want to play. They just want to be loved. They want to have fun. They might fight a little bit, hit each other. They'll cry, and they'll make up. But I'm talking to the adults. We have to supervise our children. We have to stop being on social media, showing our behinds, clapping our booties, and guess what? And our sons out there holding guns for the big time gang members, the older gang members, or the oldest clique. People, this thing is real. This thing is so real, people. It's real. People are dying and everything. I warned you guys. I had a talk last Monday. I talked about the Labor Day weekend, the holiday weekend, and you know it's going to be a lot of shooting. They have predicted that, people. Yes, I believe white people got their hand into this. You don't have to ride around with white sheets and stick a gun out the window and shoot, but you could be behind it. You could provide the guns and the drugs and finances for people to go out there and shoot their own people that look like them. Oh, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Oh, I'm not directing just this to women. It's for men too as well. Some of y'all women, you don't know. You're single. You don't have a man in the home. You don't know what your teenagers are doing because you're not monitoring them properly. Nobody wants to believe that their child are out there having sex. No one wants to believe that their child like the same sex. No one wants to believe that their child out there selling sex. No one wants to believe that their child out there talking back and talking smart to their teacher. No one wants to believe that. I don't want to think bad of my children. But guess what, Facebook? I don't know what they're doing when they're not in my presence. I hope and I pray for the best. That's the truth. This is real, people. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to come down on nobody. It's the truth. The truth hurts. It hurts me. It hurts you. It hurts them. It hurts all of us. We just have to measure up to the truth. This is real, people. You know how many crime scenes I've been? And I just touch a little bit of the iceberg. People, it would drive. If I go to most of these crime scenes, some of you will be afraid to come outside your door. You will be afraid to go to work. You'll be afraid to go to church. You'll be afraid to go to the grocery store. You will be afraid to allow your children to go out to play or just even stand at the bus stop if I go to a lot of these crime scenes. Some of these crime scenes I pass up on. It's just too much for the psyche. It's just too much for me. So I got to tell y'all the truth and shame the devil. Let's get a grip on our children. Let's get a grip on our teenagers. Let us get a grip on ourselves. Let's pay more attention to our household. And let me say something, and this is directed to the ladies or to the single fathers. Single ladies and the single fathers that are caring, that are the custodian parent of their children. Your children are your best investment. People come and go in your life. Boyfriends and girlfriends, they come and go. But your children will always be your children. Should nothing in these streets be more important than the health and welfare of your children? Nothing. No man, no nothing. No woman, no nothing. No party, no nothing. No drug, no alcohol, no nothing. Our children are our future. They represent us. As my father always say, your children can make you laugh and they also can make you cry. Parents, just do the best you can. Both males and females, do the best you can. I'm doing the best I can. I could do even more. So I know, I learned a long time ago, these streets don't love nobody at all. You think they love you. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this from this old timer, but that's all right. This message might save your life. It may save you some tears. It may save your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your uncle, your son. People, this is live. This is real. This is the Labor Day weekend, and they still shooting. They were shooting so much, I went on 95th and Yale last night. Man got shot twice in the face. Now, I say probably about another 30 minutes or 40 minutes after that, another person got shot on like 97 in LaSalle, right in that area, in the same area. And it was more shootings just in that little bitty area, people. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us, people? I appreciate every last one of you. Y'all pray for me as I pray for you. Listen, people, we don't need another death. I'm tired looking at y'all balloons. I'm tired looking at your faces on T-shirts. I'm tired of seeing your mama cry. I'm tired of seeing your father cry. I'm tired of y'all retaliating on each other. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at it. I don't know how much long could I do this crime chasing thing? And trust me, I do it with a passion. A passion. And it's no cost to you at all. Thank y'all so much. This is live, uncut, unedited, and I appreciate every last one of you. And yes, I'm not perfect. Do I get it right all the time? I don't get it right all the time. I appreciate y'all, okay? I don't get it right all the time. I make mistakes. And I believe in redemption. But one thing I won't do, I don't like love for my brother and my sister. When I get in a disagreement with my brother, I can either move away from him, chop it up with him as I use the street term, or hey, just stay away from him, avoid him. So thank you, people, for tuning in so much. Share this video. Be careful, be safe out there. No mean mugging on the Dan Ryan Expressway. No social media beefing at all. Please, people. No social media beefing. Whether you be on TikTok, whether you be on Instagram or Facebook, what other platform, Twitter, no social media beefing. Y'all see me, I get this every day on social media. You know, listen, my love is so stronger than the hate that they have for me. Some people hate me without a cause. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm trying to go, but I gotta go. Peace out. I love being black. Black love, black unity, black power. Race first. Peace out.